And then putting your palms together, rub your palms. And then place your palms over your eyelids, roll up your eyelids. Gently massage your face. And then put your arms back down at your side. So now we'll do the full yoga breath. So taking your right hand, place it on your belly. Your left hand, place it somewhere on your chest. And continue to breathe deep, relaxed breaths. Not trying to control anything. Simply observing in this present moment. Notice as you're inhaling, at first your belly fills with air and expands. Then your chest rises and you feel the air pass through your throat. Then as you exhale, you first feel the air pass through your throat, and then your chest decompresses and your belly contracts. Consciously follow this flow of air, this flow of prana through your body. If you find your mind wandering during this breathing practice, you can think to yourself on the inhalation, belly, heart, throat, and on the exhalation, throat, heart, belly. Observe how the breath becomes deeper with each exhalation. After the next exhalation, you can finish and put both your arms by your side again. We'll now continue to follow the breath with some movement. So at the inhalation, you'll raise both arms up overhead until your hands touch the floor. And then as you exhale, you'll slowly lower your arms back down to your sides. Follow your breath. That's the important thing. The movement is not too fast or too slow. It's wherever your breath is. The next time your arms are down by your sides, you can finish. Then we'll begin stretching the body now. So at the inhalation, you'll raise your right arm up overhead, while at the same time flexing your right foot and stretching your right leg towards the opposite wall. Then when you're ready to exhale, relax your muscles and return your right arm to the side. Then flowing into the next inhalation, you'll raise your left arm up overhead, flexing the left foot and stretching the left leg in the opposite direction. And when you're ready to exhale, relax your muscles and bring your arm back down to your side. Do a few more at your own pace. The next time you exhale on the left side, you can slowly finish. And we'll begin stretching the body diagonally. So with the inhalation, you'll raise your right arm up overhead while stretching the left leg towards the opposite wall. And when you're ready to exhale, relax the body and return your arm down to your side. And then flowing into the next inhalation, you'll raise your left arm up overhead while stretching the right leg towards the opposite wall. And continue at your own pace. Just giving the body a nice diagonal stretch on both sides. And the next time you exhale on the left side, you can finish. So with your next inhalation, you'll raise both arms up overhead and stretching both legs in the opposite direction. Be sure to press your hips into the floor to protect your lower back. Stretch the whole body. And then when you're ready to exhale, relax your muscles and slowly return your arms to your sides. This movement is great for energizing the whole body, preparing it for the yoga that's to come. Next time your arms are on the ground behind you, keep them there, breathing normally. And now bring your legs and feet together, put your palms together, and roll from side to side. We're getting a nice back massage out of this. And you can slowly finish and lie back down in the center. Good. Next, we'll do some neck relaxation. So bring your arms out to shoulder height. And then just breathing normally, slowly turn your head from side to side. Keeping the breath nice and relaxed. Allowing those neck muscles to let go. The next time your head's in the center, you can finish. Now we'll do a couple versions of spinal twist. So for the first one, you'll raise your right heel and place it in between the first two toes of your left foot. And then deeply inhale. Exhaling, turn your toes to the left and your head to the right. Inhaling, come back to the middle. Exhaling again, toes to the left, head to the right. And inhaling, come back to the center. And one last time, exhale, turn your toes to the left and your head to the right. Inhale, come back to the middle and place your right heel on the floor. And now place your left heel in between the first two toes on your right foot. And then inhale. Exhaling, turn your toes to the right and your head to the left. Inhale, come to the middle. Exhale again, toes to the right, head to the left. Inhale back to the middle. And last time, exhaling, toes to the right, head to the left. And inhale, come back to the middle and release your left foot back to the floor. Now you'll bend your knees, placing your feet flat on the mat. And try to bring your heels as close to your hips as possible. Deeply inhale. Exhaling, turn your knees to the left and your head to the right. Inhaling, come back to the middle. Exhale, turn your knees to the right, head to the left. Inhaling back to center. Continue at your own pace. And the next time you've done the right side, you can slowly finish. Go ahead and straighten your legs back out on the mat, and your arms are back down at your sides. We'll do Pavanmuktasan, or knee to head. So at the inhalation, you'll bend your right knee and clasp your fingers on top of it, gently bringing it towards your chest. Exhaling, lift your head and bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhaling, return your head to the mat, straighten the leg, and exhaling, slowly lower the leg to the mat. And on the next inhalation, bend your left knee, gently bring it towards you with your clasped hands. Exhaling, lift the head, bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhaling, bring the head back down to the mat, release the leg. And exhaling, slowly lower the leg back down to the ground. And continue at your own pace. After the next exhalation on your left leg, you can slowly finish. And then bring both knees towards your chest. You can gently hold the knees with your hands. And then with your next exhalation, you can lift your head and just stay in this position, breathing normally. Now gently lower your head back down to the mat, but keep your knees at your chest. And you're going to gently rock from side to side, using your elbows as bumpers so you don't fall over. And then when you're ready, you can roll to one side and slowly come to a seating position. We'll do Majjhari next. So you want to sit in Vajrasana or on your heels. If you have any knee problems, you might want to just start from standing on your knees. Or you can take a pillow or cushion and put it on your calves and sit back on it. Let's start with your hands on your legs and take a deep breath. Inhaling, come up onto your knees. Arms straight out in front of you. Exhaling, place your hands on the mat underneath your shoulders and arch your back, looking towards your navel. Inhaling, drop the belly and look ahead in front of you. Exhale, arch the back, chin to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, looking in front of you. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, arch the back, look towards your navel. And this time on the inhalation, come back up onto your knees. And exhaling, return to the starting position, sitting on your heels. Okay, next, go ahead and sit with your legs straight out in front of you. We'll do some exercises for the feet next. So, we'll start by squeezing the toes or scrunching the toes up, and then releasing. Again, scrunch the toes, and release. Try to spread your toes apart. Again, scrunch the toes up, and release. And one more time, scrunch up your toes, and then spread the toes. All right, now point both of your feet and flex the feet, stretching the other way. Again, point the feet and flex. Point, flex. And one more time, point the feet. This time, rotate both of your feet to the right, and then flex them back towards you, and point them to the left and forward again. Do nice slow circles with the feet. It's a great stretch and rotation for the ankle joints. Okay, you can go ahead and switch directions. Okay, very nice. You can kind of gently shake them out. Next, we'll do some exercises for the hands and the wrists. So I'm going to face you. All right, so holding your arms straight out in front of you, go ahead and turn your palms up and outward, and then turn your palms towards you. Inhaling, bringing the hands up. Exhale, bend the wrists. Inhale, raise the hands up. Exhale, bring the hands down, keeping your fingers straight. One more time, inhale, fingers up. And fingers down. Good. Next, we're going to form fists with the thumbs on the inside. And squeeze really tight. and release. Again, thumbs on the inside, forming fists. Squeeze nice and tight and release. Again, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. And one more time. Squeeze tightly and release. Good. Now, this time forming fists so that you can slowly rotate. Get a nice stretch for the wrists. This is great if you work at a computer all day. Just getting the circulation moving from your wrists, giving them a break. Okay, go ahead and switch directions. Good, and now straightening the hands again like we did with the first exercise. Go ahead and rotate your hands in so your fingers are pointing towards each other, and then slowly rotate them out. Again, rotating the fingers in towards each other, and rotating them out. Again, rotate in and out. And one more time. Okay, good. You can relax your arms now on your legs. All right, and now we'll do some stretching for the neck. So with the inhalation, look up towards the ceiling. And with the exhalation, slowly bring your chin to your chest. Again, inhale, look up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, slowly bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Do a couple more at your own pace. The next time you're coming up from chin to your chest, stop your head looking straight forward again. This time, inhale. Exhale, turn your head and look over your left shoulder. And inhale, come back to the middle. Exhale, turn your head to the right, look over your right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Continue at your own pace. After your next exhalation, you can slowly finish. Go ahead and bring your hands behind you with the fingers pointed backwards. Trying not to lean on your arms, but they're just there for support. Go ahead and inhale. And now lower your head to one side as if you're trying to touch your shoulder with your left ear. Inhale, come back to the middle. Exhale, now lower your right ear down to your shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, lower your left ear to your shoulder. Inhale back to the center and continue at your own pace. The next time your head is tilted to one side, you can begin to circle the neck or circle the head. Be nice and gentle with this. Not going any harder than your neck wants you to do. And go ahead and switch directions. And you can slowly finish. All right, next we'll do some hip stretches. So go ahead and spread your legs apart. And then gently turn your body towards the right, placing both hands on your right leg. Then inhale, sit a little taller. Exhale, slowly bend over towards your right foot, bringing your forehead towards your knee. Then inhaling, slowly sit back up. And again, exhaling, slowly go towards your right foot, bringing your forehead towards your knee. And inhaling, sit back up. And one more time, exhale, bend towards your right foot, bringing your forehead towards your knee. You might find you go lower each time. And inhaling, come back up, sitting tall. And then gently turn towards your left side, placing both hands on your left leg. Inhale and sit a little taller. Exhale, bend forward towards your left foot, bringing your forehead towards your knee. Inhale, sit back up again. Exhale again, bend over towards your left foot, bringing your forehead towards your knee. Inhaling, come back up. And exhaling, bend over again towards the left foot. And inhale, sit back up again. And now we'll go for the center. So inhaling, making sure you're sitting nice and tall. Then exhale, bend as far forward as you can. You might be able to go farther than me or not quite as far as me. Whatever your body will allow is how far you should go. And inhale, slowly sit back up. Exhale, fold forward again. You can slide your hands forward until you feel it in your hips and your hamstrings, and then stop. Inhale, slowly sit back up. And one more time, exhale, slide your hands forward. And then inhale, come back up. Good. Now bringing your legs together again, we'll practice half butterfly. So bending one knee, you can bring your sole of the foot on the side of your opposite thigh, and then gently press down on the knee to bounce it up and down. If you find your knee is hitting the ground, you can take it to the next level and place your foot on top of your thigh, and then bounce the knee from there. Or you can stay where you are on the ground. Build flexibility over time with this exercise. Just requires some practice. All right, go ahead and straighten that leg back out. And then bend to the opposite leg, placing the sole of the foot on the side of the opposite thigh and gently bouncing the knee. You may find this side is more flexible than the other one or less flexible than the other one. That's okay. If you need the next level, you can place your foot on top of your thigh and bounce the knee from there. Now go ahead and straighten that leg back out. And we'll do full butterfly. So bringing both feet together, heels as close to the hips as possible, and then clasp your fingers around your toes and bounce your knees. Try to remain sitting tall. Okay, you can go ahead and release your feet, straighten your legs back out again. And I'd like to do one standing asana before we do pranayama and meditation. So go ahead and slowly come up to a standing position. You're going to have your feet just slightly wider than shoulder width, hands by your side. This is crossing arms overhead. So with the inhalation, palms up, you're going to bring your arms up until shoulder length and then stop. Then exhale, bring your arms up overhead, lean down so you can see what I'm doing, and cross your arms. Then with the exhale, palms facing down, bring your arms to shoulder height and stop. And then exhaling, bringing your arms back down to your sides. So then inhale, palms up. Exhale, cross the arms overhead. Try to cross the opposite arm this time. Inhale, palms down. And exhale, arms back down to your side. Continue at your own pace. And you can slowly finish. Go ahead and bring your feet a little closer together. And then clasp your hands together. Now pointing your palms towards the ground. Inhaling, raise both arms up overhead. And coming up onto your tiptoes if you can balance. And then with the exhale, slowly come back down to the ground and bringing your arms back down. Again, inhale, arms up, come up onto your tiptoes. Find a stationary point to look at if you're having trouble balancing. And exhale, lower your feet, lower your arms. And one more time. Inhale, arms up, come up onto the tiptoes, stretching the whole body. And exhale, you can release your hands, bring your arms back down. Okay, great. Today to relax, I'm going to show you a different position you can relax in called tiger. So for this one, you start by lying on your stomach. And we'll start by bending the left leg. You can just lie on your back if you want. And then placing your hands on top of each other, trying to touch the left elbow to the left knee, and rest your cheek on top of your hands. And just breathe and relax. And now we'll slowly, gently switch sides. So first straightening out your leg, and then bring your upper body around. Now you'll bend your right knee, and try to bring your right elbow to your knee, placing your hands on top of each other, and rest your cheek on your top hand. Okay, now slowly and gently coming out of that position, straighten your leg. Have your upper body face the center again. And then slowly come up into a seated position. At this point, if you have a pillow or cushion to sit on, you can go ahead and sit on that for meditation. Or you can remain seated on your mat. And then you can either sit in a basic seated position where you have one foot close to the thigh of one leg, and then bring the other foot in front of that shin. Or you can just sit with your legs out in front of you. Or you can try half lotus with me. I'm going to bring my right foot on top of my left thigh and just have my left foot be under my right leg. But I do not recommend sitting cross-legged or crisscross applesauce because you can cut off blood circulation and your foot will fall asleep. That's not pleasant. That's pretty distracting anyway. All right, find a comfortable place for your hands in your lap, on your knees, chin mudra, finger under your thumb, index finger under your thumbs. And then, if you feel comfortable, close your eyes and relax. Relax your elbows, your shoulders. Relax the muscles in your face. Bring your attention and your awareness to your breath. If any distracting thoughts come to mind, just let them pass without becoming frustrated, and bring your attention back to your breath. Notice how refreshing and rejuvenating your body feels after each breath. Taking this time to concentrate on your breath and your inner self can help you get along with and understand others better as you learn to get along with and understand yourself. We all wish to feel positive, to feel loved, and to feel included. So first, you must look within yourself to find positivity. Love yourself and accept yourself as you are. You are an important being in this world, living in a world and a universe with many, many other important beings. With every inhalation, take in the positive energy from the universe. And with each exhalation, release any negative thoughts or feelings. With every exhalation, feel yourself gently smile. We'll conclude today's meditation with the chanting of Om 3 times, followed by the World Peace Mantra, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, which is a wish for world peace. So deeply inhale. Again, inhale. One more time. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We're going to place your palms together and rub your palms. Place your palms over your eyes and gently massage your face muscles. And then place your palms on the floor, gently bending forward. And you can slowly sit up and gently open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday.